Evolution family and Archer family. We are finally live in our studio and with our special guest, Jill Langley with Princess Cruises.
Good morning, everybody. I'm back again. And I'm so thrilled to be one of the first, or if not the first.
She is the first one
to broadcast. I'm so
broadcast
excited.
Live in the studio. So we're really excited to be here. This is all new technology for us.
Who would have thought?
Where we came from to where we're at today. So for those who are brand new to Evolution, thank you for joining us. Welcome. Today is all about sales and about you making money and selling Princess Cruises. And so we're going to go over a quick little PowerPoint, a presentation, and then there'll be a couple questions at the end that we'll ask. And then from there, we'll move on to our podcast in about 30 minutes from that.
Oh, that will be fun.
That will be fun.
That will be.
So currently right now, we are so happy that we're in the new studio. Jill, thank you.
You're very welcome. It's such a pleasure to come back, see everybody here, see a bunch of agents from a few nights ago, and see all of you right now. So thank you for joining me this morning.
Absolutely. So first question I have for you, Jill, as we come up to the slides here. Sorry, there we go. One more slide and we're golden. Here we go. Are there any specific programs, certifications, travel advisors can compete to become a Princess Specialist?
I think that we have got one of the best training programs in the industry. So it is lengthy, it's intensive, and you will come out with so much knowledge once you have completed our Princess training, which you can find on OneSource under training. And it is different levels. You get up to the Commodore, and once you've completed that Commodore training, you're eligible to take your graduation cruise. It's basically free. You're going to be paying some taxes, but it's basically free. It gives you the opportunity to see a ship, to sail with Princess, to see our service, and experience the love that we have to offer.
That's awesome. How does the experience the Commodore cruise help advisors sell Princess to potential?
Well, I always say, the best way to sell us is to sail us. And as I just mentioned, you want to experience our food, our dining, our entertainment. You'll have the chance to experience, you have a choice of different itineraries when you do the Commodore class or when you do the Commodore cruise. So you can sail Mexico, Alaska, the Caribbean. You can go to the Mediterranean. I've seen some itineraries up to 30 days, so you can really immerse yourself into that Princess. And once you've experienced it, you'll understand why we're the love boat.
That's right. And last question of this segment, what other tools can travel advisors use to boost their knowledge on the Princess product?
We have such a wonderful training program. And in addition, we have regular webinars with our senior VP, Carmen. She conducts those twice a month usually. So tune in for those. Your BDMs, me, and others do regular trainings as well. You can find so many resources in OneSource with all of our training options. Huge number of YouTube videos, different things on how to book, from the basic bookings all the way up to more advanced and expert type of things that you'd be doing for individuals or groups. And just a lot of training on everything Princess. Again, it goes to our staterooms and our crew and our ships, which vary widely. So just go into that training tab.
I love it. So our next thing here it's all about marketing resources. And the key thing for everyone right now is please visit the Outsource TA portal. If you haven't done that, please do that. Number 2, use their YouTube channel. I believe it's at Princess Cruises.
At Princess Cruises. Subscribe to it.
Yeah. Subscribe to it, and then obviously complete their certification, become a Princess Specialist. Now, this next slide that we're going to show you, it's all about your interaction right now. We're going to need you to get this QR code and scan it. I think it just went away for a second. We lost QR code. One more slide. One more. And there it is. So everyone, get your QR code right now. Get your phone out, scan the QR code. All this technology.
Oh, tongue twisting.
Whether it's behind us, and right here in front of me, we got so much going on here. So right here, scan your QR code. Use this technology right now and join the official cruise, Princess Cruise official YouTube page.
And we will say, we do love our QR codes as well. So you can make up consumer flyers or flyers with those QRs so you don't have packets and packets of paper. At the same time, we also still print our brochures, and we print a lot of brochures that you can order on OneSource.
Fantastic. All right. Next questions we have, next segment here. All right, engaging your audience. Which princess cruise is right for you? There's a quiz. You ready? Are you ready?
Mm-hmm.
Create a simple quiz using Insta stories, Facebook polls, and emails. So what would be a good quiz question? Which princess cruise is right for you? What do you think?
Oh my goodness. It would be, what type of traveler do you think you are?
There you go.
Right?
Yeah.
Are you adventurous? Are you social? Are you a little bit more history oriented? But, find out what sort of level they're looking for.
So for those who don't know, I love the beach, but my wife loves the beach and the mountains. And so we took this quiz ourselves with Princess. I wanted to go on the beach and she wanted mountains. So we were having this thing, and our daughter and son came to the conclusion they want Alaska.
Perfect.
They said, Dad, we want mountains. We want to see, the Alaska life. So there's a lot of quizzes you can ask your audience. And, it could be, do you want a beach? Do you want mountains? Do you want, what are you looking for? Do you want outdoors? So those are a couple good quizzes for you guys. Travel style, relaxation. That's all me.
Mm-hmm.
My wife's very adventurous. She loves to hike. So those are some questions.
Kayak out on the water in Alaska. Now, you're not going to be sitting out on the beach in Alaska.
No, you're not.
But you're going to be sitting on a deck chair, perhaps.
I'll be sitting on a deck chair.
On a cruise ship in Alaska, enjoying whatever it is.
So as everyone can see, I've lost that. My kids want Alaska, so we got to figure that out.
We're number one in Alaska.
Yes, Princess is number one in Alaska. The other things you can ask for is what kind of cabin setting do you want? Mm-hmm. Do you want the balcony, the mini suite, full suite?
And some people don't know. They've never cruised before, right?
Yeah,
some people are very budget oriented and they go in for that interior suite. However, you've got to keep in mind, if they're going someplace like Alaska, they want that full view.
Absolutely.
Try and get them in. It's easier to bring them down than it is to get them up. So start with that balcony or that ultimate
These are great social media questions or quizzes you can post on there about Princess that we've given you a start. It's not scripted, as you can tell. It's not scripted. It's a start. And then you can say a call to action, DM me. If you want to take this quiz. So they take the quiz, they DM you with the answers, and now you got a client, a potential client.
The one thing I have to say about that, though, is if they DM you, make sure you contact them back.
100%.
Don't ignore it.
Absolutely.
Ignore it, because that's where a lot of the social media contact falls down the drain.
Absolutely.
That we don't respond to it properly.
Absolutely. So, another great thing for engaging your audience is live videos. We're doing it right now.
We are.
We're doing it right now. You can host on Facebook, on Instagram, Alaska versus Caribbean. I didn't even know this was coming up, but here we are. I want to look at the Caribbean. My wife wanted Alaska. So these are all things you can do. You want to elaborate anything more on that, or is it pretty clear?
It really is, as our friend Jose is always saying, qualify, 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 right? Mm-hmm. So you do want to get an idea of what they want to spend, what sort of traveler they are. Do they have small kids? Is it a multi-gen family traveling? So get as much information as you can. And you all know that, right? You're all experienced travel advisors. But just rather than going back to them 10 or 15 times, asking them additional questions, try and get it all wrapped up in one. And then you're going to be able to find a perfect print.
Absolutely. And another thing you can do, and it's right here as you're looking below our screen here, what makes Princess different from other cruise lines? And, if you're an experienced cruiser or if you're brand new, do some research. Look and see what separates Princess. As Jill just said, they're number one in Alaska. There's your tagline right there.
Remember, and some of you may remember, I'm old enough to remember, Princess Cruises is 60 years old. We turned 60 last year. We were the original Love Boat from that Love Boat
you were.
TV series. So you don't turn 60 without doing something right.
Absolutely.
Right? And you know what you're going to get. We are just that premium cruise line, premium offering.
And what's nice in today's world, if you don't know what Love Boat means, please Google it, because that was I used to love watching Love Boat with my parents. Great show.
Available on Amazon Prime still. You can watch every episode of every season.
Oh, yeah. Fantastic.
Captain Stubing and the gang.
I heard they actually brought it back for a new, were they bringing it back? Or they talk about bringing it back? I don't remember.
For a new series?
Yeah.
I haven't heard that.
Okay.
But we often do Love Boat themed cruises.
Right. Okay. Maybe that's what I was,
Yeah.
maybe that's what it was. So yeah, so that's engaging your audience. Let's talk about using tools to boost visibility. That's very important. So number one, what Princess Cruise marketing tools or digital assets can travel advisors use right now?
You are so lucky to be working with Princess. And again, I refer back to OneSource. But if you go into OneSource and click on the marketing tab, you're going to see social media and brochures and flyers that you can personalize. And of course, Archer Travel does this amazing job at getting videos and resources for you as well. And if you need any specific help, if you can't find it in that marketing tab, that's what I'm here for. Make sure you contact me. And I am the business development manager for all of Archer Travel. So no matter where you are, whether you're in Hawaii or Massachusetts, right? I am it. So feel free to email me, reach out to me, and I can help you with marketing material.
So Jill, can you give us some insight? How can they stand out when promoting Princess to their audience?
Well, one way they can stand out is becoming a Princess expert. Doing the course, right?
Doing the course.
That knowledge and knowing exactly what our product is. Of course, marketing with professional marketing materials, right? Have that. Well, you know, something came up a few days ago. I was on a call, and it might be a bit controversial, but you want to have a professional email address.
Yeah.
So you don't want to have a Joe Blow at Yahoo email address. You want to have it more of I would say more of a travel-oriented name. So keep that in mind. And make sure, and I don't have to tell you, but I'm just kind of reminding you that when you're out and about at travel functions or in networking functions, that the behavior is professional.
Absolutely. Absolutely. Can't, so true.
It's because you see, and I see other organizations that they behaving badly. Right?
We won't say any names, but it does happen.
And it's not. I'm referring to the population in general, right? But be professional, be polite, and if you don't have the answer to something or you don't know, don't lie about it. Find it out.
Find it out.
Right.
Now, this is for you, the audience. We want you to engage right now, and this is brand new because we're going to try to radio it in via my ear to the control center here. But do you post, agents, this is you, the Evolution Archer agent, do you post supplier ready-made resources on social media? If you do, give us a thumbs up. If you don't, thumbs down. But hopefully everyone's posting ready-made resources on social media that Princess gives you. So hopefully right now as we're talking and as that's going on, I have some marketing tips for all of you. So if you go to the next slide here, the marketing tips, post content regularly, use tools on social, I can't talk right now. Post regularly. There we go. Now it worked. Use tools on OneSource and Evolution Travel Cafe. Number two, share your own experiences. Client testimonies and pictures are so important. Promote deals and close the sale. And then last but not least, something I'm learning about, using hashtags on social media, such as hashtag Princess Cruises, hashtag Alaska Travel, hashtag Archer Travel. Those are all important things. Can my control center hear me? Are we getting a lot of thumbs up, a lot of thumbs down?
Yeah, we're getting some feedback across all the platforms that we're streaming on right now. And we even have one agent that just started.
Do we have a way from, I would love to know which platform the agents are using most of.
We ask the question and they can go, yeah.
All right, let's go. I'm fascinated to know where you are at on your social media. So is it Facebook? Is it Instagram, TikTok, or YouTube, or any of the others? And when you answer it, put in your handle. I want to know how you're pushing it out on social.
So while you guys are doing that, our control center producer just said that almost everyone's giving thumbs up.
Good.
And examples, and it's very positive. They're all using Princess, so this is good. But now let's see, Ryan, in the control center, are we getting anyone responses from Jill's question? Are they using Facebook or Instagram? What's their number one platform they're using?
So the responses that I'm seeing right now is that most of these agents in our chat are using Facebook,
and while we're on that subject, I do have a Princess.
Facebook.
Instagram,
really?
TikTok.
Well, I have a Facebook page simply for Princess. Okay. So it is Princess Jill BDM.
Princess Jill BDM.
Princess Jill BDM. So make sure you ask to be invited into it. It is a private group. It is for travel advisors only. I don't let any of the public come in. We talk about things like commissions and marketing and such. So please find it, Princess Jill BDM, and I'll let you into the group.
There you go. So we appreciate this is the first time we're interacting.
Yeah.
So I'm hearing from the producers in the back to my ear, and I'm relaying to Jill and to the audience. So this is
really cool, Reggie.
It's
so cool.
This was our vision from day one, with the help of Ryan. I'll give him a shout out. Ryan in our producer area. China, I think, is back there too, and then Amanda, will be flying in today. So she's coming from Idaho. So with all the brain trust, but yeah, I mean, this is something that I think Ryan spent the most hours of his life building this studio, and we couldn't have done it without him. So a big shout out to Ryan.
And I get to be back tomorrow. I get to be back
Jill
tomorrow.
And Jill gets to be, and we're going to talk about that later in our presentation. I know we have a time limit on this, but Jill and I are probably going to go over it, so please stay with us. Okay, anyways, next segment is selling the experience, not just the product. Compelling stories do sell, everyone. Jill, question on this segment. Are there specific itineraries, ships, or experiences where you constantly hear wow stories from guests that advisors should be telling more often?
There are, and there are many of them. We have 17 ships that sail around the world. But we've got the 2 brand new Sphere-class ships, Sun and Star, which everybody is wowing about. Yeah. They're just high-tech, beautiful, gorgeous. They've got our Sanctuary collection. So those are really wow. Seeing or traveling 116 days or more. What that is the wow experience.
Absolutely.
But everybody has their different view of wow, different idea of wow. Is it wow, that spa was amazing, right? Or wow, I'm never going anywhere except that bar on board the ship. But the itineraries, like I said, we're all around the world, and we'd go anywhere 7 days to 100 and some plus days on our ships. And I would say the real wow is our itinerary, the different and varied itineraries that we have, in addition to our beautiful, beautiful Star.
Number 2 question we have for you. What common client objections can be overcome simply by telling the right princess story?
So the one thing that I hear occasionally was, oh, princess crowd's too old. I'm not going to have any fun.
Okay.
All right. No. This is where your experience coming on board our ships. So our average age is about 50-ish, right around there, with kids, with parents. It's a great
50's not old.
No, 50's the...
We're young.
50's the new...
20s.
20, right? Which is a good thing, because I'm past 50. So it's, social media is really good for some things, but it's also the devil in disguise when it comes to spreading rumors and spreading, oh God, I didn't like this, and the food, all sorts of different things. So that's where you and your personal experience is going to help overcome all of that. And that's where I come in too. I mean, I can provide so many resources to any of your client objections. And so again, just contact me. It's simple, and I can tell you and coach you on what you can say when they say, it's too expensive, or I'll get seasick, or any of those sort of things. I can certainly help you out on that.
And speaking of some key tips for travel agents right now, 1, videos. They're so important. Show glimpses into experience and create an excitement. Number 2, share destination highlights, excursions, unique selling points. And last but not least, listen and ask questions to learn more how to qualify your client perfectly. So these are all key tips here. Take a snapshot of it right there. You can see it right below us. It's all there for you, but these are some key tips for you guys. Just a quick shout out. If you're brand new to Evolution, welcome.
Welcome.
And Jill, can you do us a huge favor and repeat your Facebook group? A lot of people were typing and they didn't hear it.
It's Princess Jill, Jill, BDM.
There you go. And we'll also type it in the chat box too, so you guys, and it's a private group, so you got to be a member of Evolution Archer Travel to get in. So she'll verify all that to make sure that you get in, and it's a private closed group for us exclusively. Exciting. So the next segment here, Jill, you ready?
Epic Voyages.
It's the video time. So this is a video time. Oh, please, when you go to YouTube, we're not going to show the video here. We want you to go to it. We want you to watch this video. You need to go to the YouTube channel to watch this video. Our amazing producer just pulled it up. just pulled it up right then and there for all of us. So he's going to air it right now. He's amazing. Once again, I don't know
You're
what
doing a great job, Reggie. You're doing a great job.
I'm a host. Anyways, please, let's watch this quick video. Amazing video of Epic Voyages by Princess. It's amazing what Princess does and you guys' technology yourselves.
Mm-hmm.
It's
yes,
pretty
absolutely.
special.
Yeah, we absolutely are high tech in many, many ways.
So people don't buy trips, Jill. They buy experiences and memories. What kind of deals does Princess have right now?
Well, I'm going to start out by leading the offer that we have for you for Archer Travel and Evolution Travel specifically for this week.
Okay.
That I posted yesterday, and I think Amanda put it in the Travel Cafe.
Travel Cafe, yep.
So exclusively for you on select voyages, we're giving your guests $100 OBC. Onboard credits, spending money, free spending money. And that is, like I said, just for Archer Travel. The voyages are listed in your Travel Cafe. Mediterranean, Caribbean, Alaska, 27. So I negotiated this with our sales department. They said, this is what we'd like to give to Archer, and there you go. In addition, when you log on to OneSource, that very top page, that very front page that we give you has got our current offers, whether they be the 40% offs or the the savings that we've got. A huge number of different opportunities. Keep in mind, I want you to, and this is kind of with our promotions. A few months back, we did start with non-refundable deposits. Ooh. Right? So keep that in mind. That makes your booking stickier for your clients, right? Your clients book it and they're not going to cancel it at the last minute. So something that I think is a really wonderful thing for you, the travel agent, because you're not going to have last minute cancellations. And then we do a lot of weekend blitzes, like Thursdays through Mondays, that just kind of enhance the current promotion. So again, just keep your eyes on those. We've got some wonderful opportunities and, promotions for them. We do travel agent rates. In addition to your Commodore cruise, we do travel agent rates. You just click on marketing or training, and you'll see the TA rate for you.
And it's amazing with these travel agent rates. So please check daily, check weekly. Always go look, because this is a time for you when you get the travel agent rate, which they're really nice, that Princess does. But it's a good time for you to go experience the cruise and the ship. And that's where you take all your pictures, your social media, and you promote your business while you're there. So enjoy. But we want to start marketing now. Jill, can you give us a teaser about tomorrow's training? 11 a.m. Pacific time.
11 tomorrow.
11
Pacific.
tomorrow. You're back in here, right?
I'm back in here.
She's back in studio. 11 a.m. Pacific time tomorrow, Wednesday. Jill, can you give us a teaser on what you're going to talk about?
I don't think all of you know about our beautiful sanctuary on board the Sun and Star. So Princess Cruises came into the game a little bit late. This is our ship within a ship concept. Our luxury, our ultra luxury, with the special private dining, private lounge, private everything for your guests, exquisite staterooms. So we're going to do a training on that. So lots of pictures on what it looks like and where the cabins are located, and just the different venues and what you're entitled to. And of course, I'll mention the perks of traveling in Sanctuary, and there are quite a few. And then I'll go in and do a good Q&A session as well, because I know what I want to teach, but you guys know what you want to learn. So we'll have a good portion there for Q&A.
Fantastic. Speaking of Q&A, questions and answer, we're going to try right now to ask some questions. But first, before we go to the questions, I do have something to tell you if you're brand new to Evolution or if you're an existing Evolution member, how to get started. We want you to register with Princess through the TA portal today. Go to the back office, click Travel Cafe, supplier, Princess Cruises, and then click supplier request form. Use marketing resources and tools on OneSource, YouTube, and more. And last but not least, ask questions, take a cruise, go live on social media, and follow up. But we're going to do a couple questions right now. The producing team's going to say it to me, and then I'm going to ask Jill. So we're going to try this for the first time.
Telephone.
This is like the old school telephone. Any questions, if you have Evolution Agents, please type them right now into your post, and we will try to get them answered.
And don't you be making up any questions.
I'm not going to. I'm not that good. Ryan, do we have any questions?
I just asked all the chats across our platforms right now if we have any questions for Jill to let us know.
They're right now typing it in, Jill.
Okay.
So these seem like long questions.
That's all right. Wording gives me more time to think.
We're getting ready. So if you have any, go ahead.
We do have some agents that have just mentioned that they're finishing the Princess training now and they're ready to sail.
We just got word that some agents have just finished the Princess trainings this morning, brand new agents.
Yay! Congratulations! Yeah.
So congratulations to you.
Bravo!
Oh, we got a question coming in. Here we go.
Yes. Angel Shirley 4180 would like to know, how long does training take?
How long does training take?
Oh, well, that depends on how, I don't want to say dedicated, how quickly you like to learn. It's not a quick training.
Okay.
I would say that you're going to dedicate probably a total of 10 or 12 hours to it. So you can break it up. It comes in different modules. You can stop and start, but it's so well worth it because it is very, very intensive and immersive, and you're going to know so much about Princess, which will make the confidence that you have about selling Princess even greater.
And I'll just from experience, putting in the 10 to 12 hours is worth it because the knowledge that you're going to get, knowledge is power. So you break it up like Jill said, but also take the time and take notes during the training. There's so much info there. You're going to be a Princess specialist right after the training. So it's worth every minute that you put into it.
All right.
And with that Princess special, with that Commodore, you are eligible with that graduation cruise. You get your elite benefits. So you're an elite sailor, you're an elite, which means you get all sorts of wonderful benefits, not only on that Commodore cruise, but on any Princess cruise that you take.
Perfect.
All right,
question number 2 coming in.
We have a few more questions. They're rapid fire right here. We got a few. I'm going to try to get to them all. So Josette Yannick from Facebook would like to know what's Jill's favorite. I'm assuming ship. So.
Jill, what is your favorite ship to go on?
The one that I'm currently sailing on.
Love it.
Right?
The one she's currently on. I love that. I love that answer.
If somebody were to ask me on
the
board,
ship of life.
The
comment is that the ship of life.
I mean, I love all of the ships that I've been on, but my favorite cruise is always the one that I'm currently on.
I love it.
Right,
a couple more questions. We have a lot of rapid fire questions.
Okay. Susan Marie Coda from Facebook says, if a group booking option is not available on a specific cruise, is there a way to request the option?
If a group booking cruise is not an option, how do they go about it? Is there a way to request it?
For groups?
For groups.
So if you go on into OneSource, or if you contact our contact center and they say group space is not available, that's what we're asking.
That's what they're asking.
Right.
Yes.
There are some times that I can override. Sometimes. Reach out to me if you need group space and it's not available. Reach out to me. I'll see what I can do.
Best way to get a hold of you?
Oh, best way to get a hold. I've got to tell you, my phone number, 805-293-0111, is one way. And that's, however, the best way is email.
Email.
I'm on that email all the time. It's jlangley@Princess Cruises with an S. That way.
On the camera.
That way.
One more question back there.
One more question. So I'm going to combine two questions here.
Oh, he's combining questions
How long,
for one more question.
That's like memory, right?
Oh my goodness.
There you go.
How long does a complimentary cruise valid till?
Whatever it is, remember.
How long is a complimentary cruise valid till?
And how often are they held?
And how often are they held?
Okay. You can take that Commodore cruise anytime you want, so long as you stay refreshed and up to date on all of your courses. So if you finished your Commodore class 3 years ago, you just keep waiting for that perfect cruise.
Yep.
As long as you stay up to date on the annual refreshers that we offer, you can take it anytime. And the second part was how long cruise?
How long is it? It was, do they expire?
Do they expire? No. And we do post them on a regular basis, but I'll tell you, you've got to keep checking one source, because when those cruises go up for sale, they go fast. And you know, like I said, we've got a variety of itineraries, and if you see the one that you want, grab it.
Yep, grab
Now
it.
the free cruise, the graduation cruise, is for an inside cabin, but you can upsell, you can upgrade it, whatever you like, whatever is available.
Fantastic.
At your cost.
At your cost. Everyone at Evolution Archer, you guys are amazing. It is a new year. It's 2026. And we're so happy you guys joined us today. Jill, thank you so much for joining us and being in our new studio and being the first guest.
This is really exciting.
Of
This is
2026
really,
in
but
our
I've
new
got something
studio.
exciting for you, for them too, because
okay.
tomorrow when I do the training, just because I'm going to do a couple of giveaways, right? No, it's not a free cruise, but I've got 2 $100 Amazon gift cards.
I'll take that.
We're going to have a raffle at the end. That means you start and you finish. No leaving early. Okay.
Yeah.
But we're going to do 2 $100 Amazon gift cards for you. We'll give it away, and they're going to be electronically sent, so you'll get them immediately.
Beautiful.
And I hope you join us, and tell all of your fellow Evolution agents to join us tomorrow. I'd love to see a bunch of you.
Just a reminder, it's 11 a.m. Pacific time in here in studio. Jill Langley, Princess Cruises. Don't miss out. There's some prizes to win and a lot of knowledge you're going to get. And stay tuned, because in the near future, there's going to be a podcast. Jill and I are going to cut the first podcast for the travel agent side today. And once we edit and post it and everything, so we're working on that. So in the near future, there'll be now a podcast, an Archer Travel podcast coming to you. So stay tuned. But don't forget, tomorrow, 11 a.m. Pacific time, Jill Langley, Princess Cruises, all the training, all the questions, 1 full hour. Can't get any better than that. Jill, thank you so much for joining us.
You're welcome, Reggie. Loved it.
This is
as
awesome.
always. Yeah.
Yes.
Thanks for joining me today, and thanks for joining me tomorrow, and we're going to have a great time.
Great time. Have a wonderful 2026. Enjoy this week. Keep booking. You guys are the best. Be safe out there, no matter where you're at in the world. Be safe, have a good time, and keep traveling. Thank you. Bye-bye.
Bye.